Hello folks, and welcome to our life. Long time no see, but since I've talked to you last, we have made the big change of moving. We sold our house in Rochester, but it's quite the change. Not only that, but going from 110,000 people to just a couple thousand. It's quite the change, but we've enjoyed it so far, and it's gonna go a long way. Moving here is going to really help us pay off our bills, which is what we really want to do. Want to pay off our bills and eventually do the at least part-time RVing. Our mortgage is half what we were paying before. Property taxes are about a third. So yeah, we're moving here is really going to help us get our bills paid off and get out of debt. Nobody wants to be in debt, but it happens, you know. I hope you guys were able to get some good information off that scamp video. The scamp walkthrough, especially if you're in the market to buy one. I thought the guy that, when we bought it, the guy that took us through it, I feel did a really good job explaining everything to us. And hopefully you were able to get some good information from it. This weekend, it's Sunday, November 1st, we want to get the scamp cover put on. Get that ready for the winter. It's not like when you're a kid. I remember I used to love winter. The more snow, the better. Now I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah, so we want to get the scamp cover put on. I definitely want to get a video put out. And if you like what you've seen so far, as few and far between as they've been, please like the videos and subscribe. I will definitely try to get more stuff out there, which I know I've said that before. I'm sorry, I'm a procrastinator. But this winter I do have some stuff I do want to put out to kind of fill in the gaps this winter, since I don't see us doing much camping. So I'm going to try to keep you guys entertained somewhat. And I do want to get a video of our trip to the Apostle Islands put up there this weekend. So yeah, just driving home now. Amy just got home. We were just on a little weekend trip. Stayed at a hotel just to kind of get away. And won't be one bit surprised if I see a couple horse and buggies as I get towards town. It's kind of fun to see. Like us and subscribe to us. And I will talk to you later, folks. Take it easy. So what did we do today?
Well, we took the ferry out to Madeline Island, and we hiked Bay.
I don't remember what it was called either. What Bay?
Bay something State Park.
Baytown? Bay
Maybe.
Trail? Bay something.
Yeah, State Park, and then we went to another park there, and we walked around a little bit, and then we walked downtown Madeline Island and checked out some of the shops, and then we put our car back on the ferry and came back to Bayfield.
And the name of the town in Madeline Island was La Pointe, I think.
Yep, the little town. And we drove some of the back roads, some of the dirt roads, which was kind of cool. So.
Yep.
I'm kind of tired. How about you?
I'm tired too. But it's been a fun weekend so far.
Yeah, we did lots of hiking, which was so nice because feel like I've been sitting around and working from home so much, and it's just nice being out camping and enjoying the weather. So,
Yeah. So we'll say bye.
bye.
The East Landing, the one kind of behind us, in addition to being a landing, was also kind of a historic site. Back in 1928, President Calvin Coolidge visited the islands and ended up having lunch right here on the shore of Devil's Island. It was a pretty big event. There were about half a dozen boats carrying the president and Secret Service agents guarding him, along with the press that was documenting the whole thing. The linekeeper out here was thrilled at first. He was honored to have the president out, thought it was great. But he was a little less thrilled later on when he found out how much it cost to bring the president out for the day. It was about $7,000, which of course by today's standards is a bargain for a presidential trip like that. At the time though, the linekeeper thought that was a bit excessive, $7,000 for the president to have a boat ride and have lunch. It was over 3 times the linekeeper's annual salary. He thought this was just a colossal waste of money that would have been much better spent by improving conditions here at the lighthouse, or maybe giving him a raise. He made some kind of rude comments in his logbook, made it clear he was not a huge fan of Coolidge or government waste in general. Nothing came of it. No one really cared what he wrote in his logbook, but I'm sure it made him feel better to write it down. After some of the more severe storms, these waves are commonly a lot bigger than this. And if the waves are big enough and coming from the right direction, they can crash into the caves, make a very loud booming sound. It's similar to thunder, but distinctly different. It can happen long after storms have passed. The earliest Native Americans here were believed to have interpreted the noise as being made by evil or angry spirits. They called this Mechi Manitou Menis, which translates fairly directly as Evil Spirit Island. And it's from that, through translation, that we've ended up at Devil's Island. The lighthouse out here still functions. All the lighthouses still work, although they're completely automatic. Usually there would be people out here during the summer to give tours and eco stops in. For the most part, it's volunteers. And again, they're here to give tours. They have nothing to do with the operation of the modern lights. And then, well, this year again with COVID, there's been no one out here. For the most part, the lighthouse has been closed this summer. There was a part-time ranger at Raspberry Island, but other than that, the other lighthouses have been closed all summer. So we're just going to idle around here. We'll get to about the far end of where the caves are, and then we'll